We're finally here for the All-Star match. You've got the Pudger, you've got the Enigma. They will actually run into each other right now. The world team is smoked up. They're going to roll in. Who are they going on? It is actually Kaka, but there's the stun immediately. And here the rest of the team come. And what a beautiful avalanche from SCCC. Can they find the first kill? Yes, they will on Paparazzi. It looks like Samel will actually drop on the Earth Spirit. Now Miracle's in big trouble, and he'll drop as well. And no one, well, he gets stunned up. They do find a return, but he's gone as well now. SCCC still going, but it looks like the world team is going to get completely wiped, and they're gone. A 5-man wipe for Team China. No one... clearly not happy about what just happened. There's only so much you can do with an Enigma and a Meepo at level 1. And can I just say as well, maybe, on that Pudge, I mean, oh, hold on a minute, there's the hook, they roll in Samel, he will miss it, the avalanche comes in, but SCCC in massive trouble, he will actually end up dropping Samel, still trying to find a kill into Paparazzi, who will try and back off, has the Fairy Fire, will use it, and Samel... still running away now. The hook actually misses from maybe, but they'll find the kill and the deny.
Position not blocked, but creeps, and nice easy follow-up for the hook.
Oh, Samel goes bot lane. SYLAR's in a bit of trouble. The Malefice is there. The roll will connect. Those little minions are hitting up, but it looks like Miracle's in big trouble. He's not used to playing these kind of heroes and will end up dropping. Looks like Kaka trying to... well, he'll be perfectly fine. SYLAR will actually run back in. It's 30 seconds away, so he's going to have to be careful. Meanwhile, mid lane again, SCCC. He cops the hook from maybe, and he's just going to get rotted to death right now. The avalanche is good, but he didn't make a run for it straight after. And he does end up dropping again. But again, he's very tanky and very quick. And Miracle is on level 4. Hook barely misses from maybe. Now the stun in. They do have no one, but they'll go for Miracle first. And he's going to need a Miracle to survive this one, and he will not get it. It looks like Samel will be the next target, and there's just no way out of there. SCCC, the poor man, he's just trying to farm right now, but the smoke rotation comes in from Kaka and from Paparazzi. They just really need one stun, and, well, he's not reacting fast enough. He will get stunned up. The rot is there. Here comes Samel to try and help out, but he does get the kick. SCCC with the avalanche as well. Paparazzi in a bit of trouble, but he'll turn around with the dismember, and there's the Arcana. It does take him out. GH, meanwhile, comes in. Paparazzi still alive through all this. It almost looks like that 1v1 matchup with the SF right now. They do get GH as well. SCCC trying to find a return kill, maybe. He can rot himself to death, but he will not get it. The avalanche is good.
SCCC for going global.
Well, Black Hole bot lane, John. They've actually got SYLAR, I believe, and he will end up dropping, but... I gotta agree with you, it is like you mentioned, it's just SCCC getting bullied. And look at this, Kaka, he's gonna make the chase now, and he says, how dare you? No one will end up dropping as well. And this just continues to snowball out of control, and in fact, we just missed another kill. It was Miracle dropping solo to maybe mid bot lane. Samel, meanwhile, mid, does end up getting Kaka, and SYLAR chasing down Samel, trying to find a return, and he will find it. So a 20-6 now, 4k net worth lead to the side of the Radiant. This though, bot lane, Miracle in trouble. The Malefice is out and actually maybe copying way too much damage right now. He does have that Hood of Defiance and actually will find the kill thanks to Yang being there. Purification keeping him alive, and meanwhile mid lane, SYLAR finds a kill. GH, beautiful stun comes in from Samel. They'll find a kill back. Samel just trying to back off. What a beautiful stun from Paparazzi. They'll get that kill. I mean, that was the longest stun I've ever seen in my life from a line. And it looks like maybe comes in mid, and look who's left. SCCC is surrounded again, and they're going to bully him again. Look, they're just standing there, John. Leave the poor man alone. Oh, beautiful toss. He will find the kill. Yang continues to chase. They even type while doing all this. Samel comes in. He's going to cop the same treatment. He'll cop the lightning bolt as well. He can't roll away. The dismember is there, and there's hooks coming out of the ground everywhere. Samel, they're just finding the last hit, and in fact, maybe we'll find it. Oh my. Miracle does not have the black hole available right now. I'm sure he would love to have it available to use, but not going to be the case. And there's a lot of confidence coming from this Radiant end. I mean, they're doing very well for themselves.
Oh, absolutely. I think maybe should have at least 18 stacks by the time he levels Flesh Heat, so it's not going to be an easy target. 18
stacks is pretty damn substantial 10 minutes in. They will actually find... oh, no, no one. He gets hooked in. He was baited by that Centaur. He poofs in. The avalanche is there. They'll try and take down maybe, but he's so tanky right now. And it doesn't look like they can do it. Nice kick back from Samel, though. No one Cannot get the ensnare off. SCCC trying to make a run for it. The toss back onto SYLAR. They will continue the chase though. Yang trying to get there. Looks like Samel is in trouble. He will end up going down to the Zeus ultimate. And Miracle, really the only one left. They will find the stun. Yang is there as well. The God Strength, the hook again from Maybe. And Miracle will end up dropping. Meanwhile though, Kaka, he gets taken out from the backlines. GH now needs to make a run for it, but Maybe has a hook up in a second. He is out of range. Quite a lot on no one to find that farm, but to be perfectly honest with you, he's not finding that quick of a farm. I believe he just got a Dragonlance, and he did, but look at this. Yang is already chasing him. No one. He will not find the perf. The stun from the creep. He will eventually get it off. And in fact, what's going on bot lane right now? Paparazzi, he's in big trouble. The tree will end up connecting. SCCC finally gets a bit of revenge. Yang, he'll be the next target. Miracle though, he's not actually backing off. Yang wants to go forward against 4. He gets ensnared. Avalanche will not work against a repel target, good sir. And it looks like meanwhile, Samel on the backlines will end up going down. And SCCC trying to make a run for it. A Miracle, look how low he is. They can't find him yet. Yang is still chasing. Maybe meanwhile finds him eventually, and these stacks, we haven't seen them yet, but I think it's going to be more than 18 at this stage. He continues to find them. They just continue to heal him up. Yang, nice little stun coming out there from the Mud Golem. They'll go to the other one, in fact, and Maybe he will start with the Dismember. The hooks come out of the ground, and they'll find another kill. 30-10 now. You know, the thing is like, where was this side of China this whole time? Yang, he gets rolled on. The silence was there just in time. Now the stun as well. It's pretty damn good from Samel onto 2. And the Avalanche, they'll take down Yang. Paparazzi, going to be the next target. The toss is there, but it was a creep. So maybe a little mistake. Nice stun. Will not actually connect. Beautifully dodged. And Paparazzi turns around for a stun of his own. They want Samel. The song is there though. Although the hook, he's stuck in the song as well now. Miracle going to get the black hole off. It looks like onto 2. Here comes the stun from SYLAR. He'll get it off just in time. But the heroes are already down. GH trying to back off. The ensnare will do nothing against SYLAR. And Miracle still trying to make a run for it. That was a beautiful ensnare coming out from no one just at the end. But oh, the Zeus ultimate. Kaka finds himself a double kill. And now SCCC just trying to get away from dying another time, but maybe he's not going to allow it. The Avalanche comes out. He's still in hook range though. Will he find it? Yes, he will. He'll get it. The Dismember is there. Yang calls GG well played. I don't think he means it. John, do you understand what Dong Shi means?
Nope.
34-13. We're 14 minutes in. It's a great game. This is pretty much your usual Southeast Asian game. As it happens to be. It looks like Miracle though going to be in a bit of issue. Hook goes in perfectly onto Samel. And has this man missed the hook yet?
Once, if I recall my count.
Thank you, John. Looks like Kaka chasing down Miracle right now. And I mean, as an Enigma with no escape mechanism, all he can do is really walk away. The poor man doesn't even have legs. He's just literally floating right now on Miracle. Well, who's going to take it? The finger. Paparazzi. No, it will be the stun. And in fact, Kaka will get it. I mean, it's just... This is not a good Meepo game, to say the least. Looks like they do find the Yules. Who's it on? It's on Samel. They do stun him up. Maybe goes in straight for the Dismember. In fact, he won't even use it yet. He's just riding. Meteor Hammer does absolutely nothing because he was repelled anyway. They'll get Paparazzi, but that's only the position 5. No one making the chase now. The root's not connecting. Well, it looks like SCCC will toss him up. Maybe though, so tanky with all those stacks, and it looks like the Avalanche is good, but he's not even going to go to the shrine. GH, where's the black hole? It's still on cooldown for another 8 seconds. Oh, that's a shame. Kaka was outside of it anyway, just in case, but it is rather a shame. Yules will be used. The hook will connect as well, maybe. The black hole actually turnaround is pretty good, but it's not good enough. They're going to try and fight this one out. No one. Who's he hitting? Absolutely no one as it stands. They'll take him out. Samel will be the next target. And in fact, one gets hooked from the back lines. And I mean, it's a full team wipe, John. I don't know what to tell you. 43-14, and this is probably one of the most one-sided all-star games I've ever seen.
Looks like communication terms out in this one, Mike.
Well, it did look like maybe actually dropped a TP scroll near the tier 4s. Now, I'm going to dig deep into the meme book and say that was towards GH, telling him to go home. I do believe the Chinese do like to call him that. Samel will roll in with the stun. The Nets, they might actually win this one. SCCC with the Avalanche. It's just not enough damage yet. Meteor Hammer as well, but he's completely gone. This Tiny got ripped apart. Now SYLAR's going for Miracle and does end up getting him. And they'll find GH as well. And they're going to die at the fountain, it looks like. Yang Somnus is very, very low right now. I don't know if he can actually do this. Yang will jump in, testing the damage. Nice hook comes in from no one. And I don't think he can survive this. The stun even connects as well from SYLAR. 18 minutes in. Have some mercy. And Samel even... Well... I mean, what can you really do? They actually get the stun and hook him. Can they see in the fountain or something? What's going on here? They do get the avalanche. Nice toss back. And, well, they do get paparazzi. Would have been probably a bit nicer if it was someone like Maybe. But they will leave. He's only got that Blink Dagger and Treads available. I mean, he can probably pick one off. Maybe. He will go after Yang. Nice stun comes in as well. The hook out though. Maybe saves him for the time being. Avalanche as well. The purification was already used. Now the song. But they're all stunned up. It's a nice little group up. Samel, where's the rock? He can connect it on 3, but he won't go for it. He'll go for 2 instead. The silence is there as well. The magnetizer is good. Meanwhile, SCCC tossing people in the background like salad. He will find at least one. Kaka is still there as well. And they're all dropping like flies again from the side of the Dire. Although... they do manage to find 2 kills. Well, it looks like they are going to go bot lane right now. GH gets caught out. Nice silence comes in from Samel and the stun. Can they find at least this one? Yes, they can. Paparazzi is gone. SYLAR all by himself, but he's going to manfight. Look at the damage, but there's the black hole. Can they deal the damage, though, to him? The poofs are not enough. Now the stun, they're controlling him just long enough, and SYLAR goes down. No one will call that one calculated. And they're going to keep pushing forward. Paparazzi, again, did he die back? He respawned so quickly. In fact, yes, he did. That is a dieback on Paparazzi. And here comes Maybe, the real, well, the raid boss. Samel, gonna roll back. Nobody wants to deal with Maybe, and in fact, no one's the only one left. He tries to poof out, but unfortunately for him, top lane, SYLAR, all by himself. They will get the ensnare off, and no one as well with the net. The stun, Meteor Hammer, they've got him. They've actually disabled him quite a lot. Now the poofs as well on SYLAR. He'll turn around. Look at the damage. Oh, my. There you go. No one's asking for help, and he wasn't going to get any. Yang comes in. Purification has been used up. The Hex, meanwhile, in the backlines onto Miracle. He can't even throw the black hole out, even if he had it. In fact, it's on cooldown anyway. He might just use it now. In fact, no, he will not. SYLAR will find himself an ultra kill. The buyback, where's it coming from? It is GH on the Naga. He wants to get a beautiful sleep off. They will make the chase. The hook will not connect. The Yules as well. Can they find anything going on here? SCCC dismembered. Gets ripped to shreds right now. Nowhere to go. I mean, I thought he might have gotten a toss off into the fountain, but it wasn't the case. The hook does end up missing. It hit an illusion. GH. Oh, nice little song. He catches 2 there. But they've got to take care of that Zeus. Otherwise, anything's going to get cancelled anyway. The black hole and the Midnight Pulse has been committed onto 2. And look at the damage he's dealing to Maybe as well. They're completely gone. And I think the side of the Dire will actually move over through the mid lane. But again, they don't seem to want to push quite yet. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's only 26 minutes. My God. We waited longer for the match to start than so far the duration of the match. So, good on them for at least giving us a bit more time. Although they've got to be slightly careful. I mean, the world team could come back in all this. Samel gets jumped on, has the Yules. Well, in fact, he was Yules, and he will get taken immediately. SYLAR is not wasting any time. There's the finger. And that crit on the neutral creep. Pretty hard. Nice little toss back onto Kaka. They'll find that kill. Now Maybe. The Midnight Pulse again dealing a lot of damage. There's the song as well, but there's no black hole available. It's just too long of a cooldown. No one. Is he going to poof in? Where's SCCC? He's got no avalanche available. Samel with a nice stun the net as well, but they hook him back in and he's gone. Now they dive the fountain with the Guardian Angel. It looks like the first target will be GH, and in fact he's already home, but they'll send him home again. Looks like the next target SCCC. He's gone, and no one is actually pushing the top lane right now. He realizes there's no chance of winning this game unless he starts ratting, although he will back off. The net actually is a bit too early, and now he's in big trouble. Can he take down Maybe? I highly doubt it. And yeah, no, I was correct. He can't. At the enemy fountain, meanwhile, Miracle ends up dropping again. And well, Samel actually dies in the air. Here we go. The black hole. Is it available? Yes, it is. They'll get 3 and the Meteor Hammer. This could be the turnaround they needed. There goes 2. Kaka will be the next target, and he's going to be gone pretty darn fast. Oh, they're trying to finish it at 3-1-5-4. The meme. I do like... I mean, China's famous for out-meming the West. I would love to see them finish it at 3-1-5-4. SCCC They will find SYLAR, but he's going to turn around and man up right now. The stun as well. SCCC, he'll find a secondary. The Midnight Pulse comes in. Miracle, he's in big trouble right now. Maybe he finds a Dismember and will take him out. Sumail with a nice double stun, but it's not going to matter. They've basically got a minute and 15 seconds to get the timing perfect. Sumail's gone. It's a full team wipe. And John, can they make the meme come true? Sumail with the psychological strap, but look at this. I mean, no one... You saw him for about a second. Now they'll get started. The tier 4 towers under siege. They have got 44 seconds. Fortification actually probably going to help them. How good are the Chinese teams with their timing? I mean, John, I'm a god of timing, so I would know. GH going to get targeted. There's the song. He's trying to delay this as best he can. It looks like they do find their Hex as well onto Tiny, the hook. They want these kills. SCCC again might just die. Miracle. There's no black hole available. He's got 15 seconds away, and they will find him. Now, less than 20 seconds to go. Look at this. SYLAR is timing it. He has a Divine Rapier. They want to make this perfect. There's no GG call, and no one's asking. He wants the 3-1-5-4 on Paparazzi. The timing, is it going to be there? This is probably the most exciting part of the game so far, John. 2 seconds, 1 second, hit it. Yes, it is. 3-1-5-4.
Perfect.
Standing ovation from the crowd that is not behind us right now. The 3-1-5-4 have been achieved. Twitch chat has completely lost their minds, John.